Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited to walk you through my instructional design project titled Compliance Training for Pharmaceutical Sales, Ethical Practices, and Industry Standards. As a reminder, if you are new to my channel, my name is Alexis Vaughn, and I am a student in the Learning Technology and Design degree at Houston Christian University, and this instructional design project pitch is for the class for my capstone course for this degree. This project was developed to enhance compliance training for pharmaceutical sales representatives, providing structured education on regulatory adherence, risk management, and ethical decision making. Through carefully designed training materials and interactive learning methods, this project supports ethical sales practices and improves professional development within the industry. All right, let's go ahead and introduce the project. So, compliance plays a vital role in pharmaceutical sales. Sales representatives interact with healthcare professionals and must ensure that their communication and practices align with industry regulations. So, this project was created to address these needs by offering a comprehensive training solution that simplifies complex compliance regulations while making learning engaging and practical. With a focus on ethical decision making, risk identification, and effective escalation procedures, this training program equips professionals with the knowledge necessary to navigate compliance challenges. This instructional design project was built around 5 key objectives. So let's go ahead and get the overview of this project by identifying these 5 goals. First, to educate pharmaceutical sales teams on essential compliance regulations, ensuring that their work aligns with the industry standards. Second, to foster collaboration with stakeholders by integrating their expertise and feedback throughout the training design process. Third, to incorporate interactive learning elements such as quizzes, scenario-based exercises, and role-play simulations to enhance engagement and retention. Fourth, to provide managers with practical resources that can be used for ongoing compliance training. And finally, the fifth project goal, to promote ethical, patient-centered sales communication that supports responsible pharmaceutical marketing. As a reminder, my degree is on learning technology and design, and so this entire project will have an instructional design approach. It began with extensive research to understand key compliance regulations, ethical sales practices, and industry standards as we briefly discussed thus far. From there, training materials were developed with accessibility and engagement in mind. Interactive learning activities were incorporated to ensure knowledge retention, and stakeholder input was gathered to refine training content based on real-world applications. This structured approach ensures that the final training program is both informative and practical for pharmaceutical sales professionals. Okay, now that we have discussed the why and the what of this project, let's go ahead and break down the different components. This project consists of several essential components that work together to create an effective compliance training program. The compliance training module serves as the foundation, offering structured lessons on key industry regulations, ethical sales practices, and risk management strategies. To enhance engagement, the interactive learning activities provide scenario-based exercises, quizzes, and role-playing simulations, allowing learners to apply concepts in realistic situations. One of the beautiful things about this degree is that we get a deeper dive into how adults learn. And one of the main motivators that adults have is to apply realistic situations to their learning. And so when it comes to a job, especially within this industry, making the content very lifelike and pertaining to the job is going to enhance these learning modules. This stakeholder resource guide acts as a comprehensive reference tool, offering guidance on industry best practices, escalation procedures, and regulatory updates, ensuring that these professionals have access to accurate compliance information. The Performance Assessment Toolkit helps organization measure the effectiveness of training, providing key metrics to evaluate learner progress and compliance awareness. And then lastly, finally, the implementation plan, outlines step-by-step strategies for integrating the training program into corporate settings and ensuring long-term compliance success. Okay, so now that we have talked a lot about this project, it is important to also discuss risk and escalation training. Within the broader instructional design project, a specialized training module was developed on managing risk and escalation. Sales reps must recognize compliance risk and take appropriate action when challenges arise. This section of the training will focus on ethical decision-making frameworks, strategies for identifying risks, and escalation procedures that ensure compliance is maintained at all levels of sales interactions. By incorporating real-world scenarios, this module prepares professionals to navigate these situations confidently, but also ethically. Stakeholder engagement and implementation. Stakeholder involvement plays a critical role in refining this training program and ensuring its effectiveness and real-world applications. The instructional materials have been designed for easy accessibility and adaptability, allowing for seamless integration into corporate training initiatives. Stakeholders have the opportunity to review the content, offer feedback on the instructional effectiveness, and collaborate on future refinements. Your insights and expertise will be invaluable in shaping how this training is implemented within pharmaceutical sales teams. Professional applications of the project. So 3 things here. This project offers valuable applications in corporate training, instructional design, and compliance education. Its structured approach provides pharmaceutical sales teams with tools to improve compliance awareness and ethical decision making. Beyond sales, the instructional design strategies used in this project, such as engagement, accessibility, and practical application, can be leveraged in the broader professional training programs across different industries. The combination of research-driven content and interactive learning techniques makes this project a strong foundation for future instructional development. Next steps and future expansion. Moving forward, there are several opportunities to expand the reach of this training program. Potential next steps include refining the interactive learning components, gathering stakeholder feedback for continued improvement, and integrating additional compliance modules tailored to specific sales roles. The success of this project depends on collaboration, and I look forward to working together to ensure its long-term impact in professional training settings. To close, as we wrap up, I want to sincerely thank you for taking the time to review this instructional design project with me. It has been a joy to create this and present it to you. Compliance training is a crucial component of pharmaceutical sales, and structured learning programs like this one helps ensure ethical practices and industry integrity and professional development. I invite you to explore the training materials, provide feedback, and engage in discussions to refine the program further. Your insights will be essential in shaping how this training is implemented moving forward. Again, thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts.